Officer Day, would you open our courtroom for us, please?
The state of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with Honorable Judge David Robinson Jr. presiding. Court is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Hello?
Hello,
What is your name?
Tamara Ross.
All right, I have Mr. Burke. Let's get started. We are on the record. This is file 22-193775, Beaumont Health versus Tamara Ross. Date and time for what appears to be our second pretrial. Your appearances. Mr. Burke, you're still muted. No, you're still muted. All right, Ms. Ross, hang on for just a second. He's having a little difficulty connecting today, apparently.
Okay.
Try it again.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me better now? Sorry, Your Honor.
It happens. Technologies, sometimes our friends, sometimes it's not. This is file number 22-193775, Beaumont Health versus Tamara Ross. This is our second pretrial. Your appearances.
Thank you, Your Honor. Hal Burt, P69068, attorney on this case.
And your name, ma'am?
Tamara Ross.
Where are we on this file, people?
Your Honor, Miss Ross has done well. She has begun her payment plan. I don't believe, though, that she has returned a consent judgment that we prepared. I may ask her for her email. I'm going to email it directly myself. I don't, if she didn't receive it, and I respect any answer she gives, I would consider, if we consider this case settled and just needing to prepare the paperwork. Sure.
Ms. Ross, what's going on?
Oh, you talking about the paper that I was supposed to sign and send back over? I
Yes,
sent
ma'am.
that back over to the email.
Have you done that?
Yes,
When did
the
you?
day he sent it to me.
All right, you folks. I'm
Cut her
gonna,
off. We didn't receive that, but I'm happy to give her my email if she'd be.
if you guys hang on, what I'll do is I'm going to give you a return date for me. And then I'm
Thank
going
you.
to put you in a chat room where you can exchange this information rather than all out in front of the whole world. Your next date with me will be January 9th, 2023 at 10 o'clock. But I expect not to have to see you. I expect the paperwork to be done by that time. So let me get you guys into a chat room so you can have that conversation. I will send out a notice setting our next pretrial, January 9th, 2023 at 10 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Get you in the breakout room so you can exchange your information. Hello,
Yes,
what is your name?
Brittany Tyner Ward.
Hold on for a minute. We get started. Your attorney is here. The attorney for the other side, I mean.
Thank you.
All right, we are on the record. This is file number 22-189-431, Universal Collections versus Brittany Tyner Ward. Date and time for what appears to be our third pretrial. Your appearances.
Judge, may it please the court, I'm Attorney Richard Grusin. I'm the attorney of record for the plaintiff, and I am the attorney of record in today's pretrial.
Bar number.
35222.
What is your name, ma'am?
Brittany Tyner Ward.
All right, folks, your discovery has been open for a while. Are we done with our written discovery, or do you still need more time?
Judge, I am done with my written discovery. I sent to defendant on or about October the 13th, according to my proof of service, copies of plaintiff's interrogatories, request for admissions, and production of document request. Discovery is now closed, and I would be filing a motion for summary disposition before the next pretrial date.
Ma'am, are you done with your written discovery?
Yes, I believe I sent it in and
All right,
got the proof of service.
okay.
I have to tell you, I do not have a copy of any answers to defendant's discovery. None.
Yes, I sent them in and I filed them at 36th District.
Apparently,
Madam, we don't have
I
a
have
copy.
something was sent in to the court. I'm not quite sure what they are because there's answers to requests for admissions and they appear to be blank. But they sent in the copies were sent in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a new date. Your next date with me will be January 9th, 2023. Your written discovery is closed. We'll calendar Mr. Rudin's motion for summary. It's too soon. It's not enough time. January 9th, 2023 will be our next pretrial at 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, let's get
Thank
this discovery done. Thanks for coming in. We're off the record. Morning, Counsel.
Good morning, Judge. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Fine, thank you.
I don't have your opponent as of yet. So I just want to let you know I knew you were here. We'll get back to you 10:30 if you have
Thank,
one way or the other, okay?
thank you, sir.
Earlier if they come in. Thank you. Be patient. Waiting room. Take this off. Okay. Turn on the music. We are on the record calling file number 22192-787. The file is entitled Anthony Roman versus Huntington Bank. By a notice dated October 26, 2022. This matter set for pretrial today, December 5th at 10 a.m. is after 10:25. Your appearance.
Your Honor, Adam Barrett on behalf of the defendant, the Huntington National Bank.
Mr. Barrett, the plaintiff has failed to appear. No good call of that failure having been shown. The matter dismissed without prejudice. We'll send you out an order today, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
You too, sir. We're off the record. Next, we're going to call 5 cases. Case number 21-161-947, RT Holmes versus Donna Wright. Case number 21-161-952, RT Holmes versus Jermel Lewis. Case number 21-161-982, RT Holmes versus Kanisha Waller. Case number 21-161-997, RT Holmes versus Therese Sims. Finally, case 21-162-017, RT Holmes versus Najee Young. In each one of these cases, by a notice dated October 28th, 2022, and sent to the parties on that date, each one of these matters is set for hearing today at 10 o'clock on the motion to set aside dismissal filed on behalf of the plaintiff. No one has appeared as of 10:30. Further, it should be noted that it appears from the complaint that RT Homes may very well be a LLC or a corporation, and the complaints in these matters were not signed by an attorney. In any event, moving party having failed to appear, the motion to dismiss is denied in each and every one of these cases. We are off the record.
highly experts, mainly the conductor on top of the outage. 140 that's number 54. Start out today's making use of gun listeners WRCJFM.
Support for WRCJ is provided by the Livonia Symphony Orchestra as the holidays fast approach. The LSO will present many seasonal favorites for the young and young at heart, 4 o'clock p.m. Saturday, December 10th at Clearsville High School Auditorium in Livonia. From your families and friends, and enjoy an afternoon of holiday cheer. Ticket information at livoniasymphony.org or at LSM Music Line. 11:11.
On our next. The board has 870. Inspired by the hope of the greater for me. And the other still is free, on his members in spell. I think like joining you for our next Encourage Symphony live broadcast this Friday, December 9th, on WICJ FM. Tom's music next. Midday music, that's Tomasa Albinoni. One of his smelling vocal concertos. 11. Trying to do. Dave Brewing played the oboe. He was the soloist in that concerto by Clemenceau Albinoni. Chris Humbert and his group. Academy of Vinci Music. And this week's supported WCJFM. Christian Zimmerman next with Chopin. He's our birthday pianist, running this gig in 1956, and he's also talking about it's fine to hang out so have Christian Zimmer. 1975, really went on to his international career from one piano. People find facts about Christian Zimmer. He recently recorded after knocking out Schubert piano sonatas. Couple of his recent recordings, hit back in the United States since 2009. Christian Zimmerman, one on this date, 75 minutes. So it's our birthday, we have to have midday music. Hit to upper 20s next few days. Metro Detroit, and it's about 6 to 7 Celsius regimes that we do in Southeast Michigan and Southern Ontario for temperatures. 9.9 WRCJ up in Detroit.
Morning, Counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What file do you have today, Mr. Werber?
I am here on credit acceptance for Nicole and Nakia Terrell Sparks. It's
Okay.
704.
I believe I have them.
Great.
Nicole and Nakia. All right, we are on the record. Calling file
I'm sorry.
22-191-704, Credit Acceptance Corporation versus Nicole Terrell Sparks, Nakia Terrell Sparks. Your appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeff Werber, P67124, on behalf of the Plaintiff Credit Acceptance Corporation.
What is your name, ma'am?
Nicole Terrell Sparks.
What is your name?
Nakia Terrell Sparks.
Where are we on this file, people? We've had
Your Honor, today is
trials
the
now.
today's the date and time set for a motion for summary disposition, I believe.
No,
Yes.
I have it, Mr. Werber, on my calendar as a pretrial. You guys have filed a motion for summary disposition. And I closed your written discovery as of the last time we were together on October the 18th. Have you folks been unable to resolve the matter?
At this point, we have. I'm happy to meet with them in a breakout room. I was preparing to go forward with the motion.
The court had not calendared your motion.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to calendar it now. And the motion will be heard January 9th at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
I will send out a notice to you all. I'll put you guys in the waiting room. If you can settle the case, that's fine. If not, January 9th, 11 o'clock, we will hear the plaintiff's motion for summary disposition.
Okay.
Great. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's get you in the breakout room.
Okay.
Chisler? Counsel?
Good morning.
I seem to have lost. Oh, here she is. Hello?
Yes, hello,
What is your name?
Robin Slappy.
We are on the record calling file number 22-188-042, Gateway Financial versus Robin Slappy. Date and time for pretrial. Your appearances.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Scott Schisler, P48832 on behalf of the plaintiff.
And your name again, ma'am?
Robin Slappy.
All right, your written discovery was opened last time we were together on November 7th. How are we coming on that?
I need nothing at this point, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Slappy, are you intending to do any written discovery?
Yeah, that's very much my intention, Your Honor.
Then when are you gonna
I
get
would-
started, ma'am?
I had already gotten started. I had started with the Secretary of State. The Secretary of State informed me that because my name was not still on the vehicle, they could not provide the information that I needed with regards to the vehicle being a 2008 and not a 2009. They had informed me that by law, they could not provide it anymore because someone else's name was now on the title. So that has now forced me to do something different. I am on today. I was involved in an accident on yesterday by a drunk or inebriated driver. So I am just getting home a little after 8:30 this morning from the hospital, and I'm just in a lot of pain, on the pain meds and all that kind of stuff. I had called the court before getting on to see what I needed to do as in regards to kind of getting this proceeding adjourned, because I don't want to say something that's wrong because I'm not really functional right now.
All right, now let's stop right here.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you guys another date. The next date will be
Okay.
January the 9th at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Your written discovery will remain open.
Thank
Ma'am,
you
if
so
you're going to
much.
do written discovery, you need to get it started.
Yes.
January
Yes.
9th, January 9th,
Yep.
11 o'clock. Thank you for coming
Okay.
in.
Bye-bye.
We'll send out an order today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Morning, counsel.
Good morning.
All right, let's call your file. This is 22190-401. Priscilla Woodson versus Progressive Marathon Insurance. Your appearances.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Connor Clardy, P84485, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff, Miss Woodson.
Good morning, Your Honor. Carolina McGovern, P77064, appearing on behalf of defendant Progressive.
Does this case stay here or does it go to the circuit court?
Your Honor, it is really, really close. I did get some updated replacement services from my client. The medical bills it's pushing it very close. So it's just over, it's at 25,250 or something, 25,232.
Bye.
Yeah, and I would
Okay.
just,
If it's over, I can't do anything. You're in the wrong case.
Okay, all right, well, Carolina, do you want me to send you a stip? How do you want
yeah,
to do this?
that's fine. I would just note for the record, the bills that plaintiff is referencing were paid pursuant to the fee schedule, so there shouldn't be a balance. But I don't know if that's being disputed. It sounds like it is. So.
Okay, all right, Carolina, why don't we do this? Judge, can you put us in if Ms. McGovern is agreeable to it, can we go into a breakout room so we could talk the specifics about these bills?
All right, let's see if I can make the technology work here.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's put her in the waiting room. No, I don't want the waiting room. I want the breakout room. There we go. All right, let's put Mr. Cordy in room 2. with Ms. McGovern in room 2. All right, I seem to have some people back in my courtroom.
Yes.
We are back on the record apparently on file 22-191-704. Credit Acceptance Corporation versus Nicole Terrell Sparks, Nakia Terrell Sparks. Your appearances, please.
Jeff
Thank you.
Werber, P67124 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Nicole Terrell Sparks.
Nikia Terrell Sparks.
And you're back. What's going on?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you for the opportunity to go in a breakout room. We've agreed to settle this matter for $3,100 due on or before March 3rd, 2023. I did provide the defendants with instructions on how they can make payments. I am going to mail them a conditional dismissal for their signature. They will sign it, return it to me, and then we'll get it filed with the court. We can keep the January 9th date on the docket, but I think we'll get the paperwork filed prior to that date. And as long as you guys sign that and return it, we will not have to appear for the January 9th hearing.
Okay.
All right, so you all in agreement on that number?
Yes.
Sir.
You all agree to understand the steps that are going to come forward. Mr.
Yes,
Werber
sir.
is going to send you a conditional dismissal, and each one of you will have to sign and return it.
Yes.
And you
Yes.
send it back to me once it's executed by all parties. And if I don't have it, I will see you January 9th. Otherwise, we'll be all done. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Let's
Thank
be safe.
Thank you
You
very
too.
much, Your Honor. Be safe. See you soon.
All right.
Happy
Take care.
holidays.
Happy holidays. Bye.
Same to you both. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Be safe, please. Okay, and we're gonna use that date then. I'm gonna leave it as it is.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Ms. Dixon, good morning.
Good morning.
I don't have your opponent as of yet. You here for LVN funding versus Aretha George?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, I don't have your opponent as of yet. So I'll put you back in the waiting room, but I want to let you know that I knew you were here.
Judge, may I provide an update, please?
Sure.
Okay. So we received notice just recently that Ms. George did file for bankruptcy. And because of that, we did actually sign a dismissal without prejudice. And the court should receive that soon, Judge. It has been mailed, but you should receive that soon. We just received the notice, a bankruptcy notice, in late November.
Let's call your file counsel.
Okay.
This is file 22-184-492. LVNV funding versus Aretha George. Date and time for a motion and pretrial. Your appearance.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. This is Natasha Dixon on behalf of the plaintiff. My P number is 82333.
Ms. Dixit, you were saying there apparently has been a bankruptcy filed here?
Yes, Judge. So we received notice that Ms. George recently filed for bankruptcy. It was I see the date was November 18th of 2022. That's the filing date for the Chapter 7 bankruptcy. And considering that the plaintiff has signed a dismissal without prejudice, and the court should be receiving that soon. So this was just, very recent. So
When did you send that in?
well, I signed it on the I signed it in late November. So it was mailed shortly after, sometime around November 25th.
All right. So the case has been dismissed. I'll look forward to your dismissal, counsel. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
Thanks for coming in. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
File is at 7-492. Okay. Mr. Stratton.
Good morning, Your Honor.
When Mr. Cohn comes, I have something to tell you on another file, but I want to give him be. All right. Good morning, Mr. Cohn.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, before we go any further, I didn't want to have an ex-parte conversation with Mr. Stratton without Mr. Cohn being here, even though it is on another file. Mr. Stratton, you sent in a motion on a file entitled apparently Dearborn Automotive versus Zilla Armor. You have the wrong case number on it. The case number that you use is the case number that I'm calling today, 22-178-276. So I'm going to do nothing on that motion until I get a motion with the correct caption on it.
Well, the good news is, Your Honor, that motion is moot anyways, because the garnishee defendant did turn in their garnishee disclosure file.
All right, so for your information, because I don't know where that file goes. You know, we filed
anyways.
All right, let's call this file. This is file number 22-178-276. Dearborn Total Automotive. The defendants are Olivia Martin and Richard Caldwell. Appearances.
Morning, Your Honor. Trevor Stratton, P65124 on behalf of the plaintiff.
May it please this court, Leslie Cohn for the defendant.
Where are we, gentlemen?
Your Honor, after last month's pretrial, I submitted a new default for Mr. Caldwell within a couple days after the end of that pretrial, and that's what we are waiting on currently.
Because I've got this calendar today for your motion to reinstate the case against defendant Caldwell. Is that it? Are we talking about something different? Yeah, you filed a motion to reinstate. And that's what I calendared for today.
Okay. Well, then I can proceed with that motion. Let me just find it. All right, yes, I do see the motion here.
Mr. Cohn, do you have any objection to reinstating the case against defendant Caldwell?
No.
Mr. Stratton, your motion.
Yes, Your Honor. The motion is based on the fact that Mr. Caldwell was served a little while ago pursuant to the terms of the alternate service order. For some reason, there was a mix-up with the proofs of service. The court did not seem to receive them. I thought they had been filed. Regardless, failure to file a proof of service does not affect the validity of the actual service. And he was, as I mentioned, served in accordance with the order for alternate service. And due to that, I'm hoping that the case can be reinstated so that I can pursue default against Mr. Caldwell.
All right, your unopposed motion to reinstate the case against Mr. Caldwell is granted. What we're going to do with this case is we're going to give you guys really aren't in a position to do anything until we know whether Mr. Caldwell, what he's going to do one way or the other. Is that pretty much where we are?
That is, Your Honor.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to send out an order today, Mr. Stratton, granting your motion to reinstate the case against Mr. Caldwell. So you just proceed with your default or whatever it was you're going to do. I'll give you guys a January 9th, 11 o'clock date, and we'll figure out where we're going from there. That work for everybody?
Let me get my January calendar, Your Honor. I apologize. I didn't know.
It does work for me, Your Honor.
I think on that other one, Mr. Stratton, send the letter to the court saying the motion is withdrawn because it's moved.
Okay. Should I send that to your attention or should I send it under the original case number?
Under the correct case number, it'll catch up to the file. It won't catch up to the file otherwise.
Your Honor, I apologize. On January 9, I'm starting a trial in the Genesee County Circuit Court.
Is that trial going?
It's a very old case, Your Honor.
That's not my question.
I can only,
you don't know.
I'm assuming it's going. I'm gonna start,
You don't know whether you're the oldest case and you don't know whether you're going.
I have to assume I'm the oldest case. It's been floating around the Genesee County Circuit.
What
for
year
way
is it?
It's probably a 2019 case.
Everything shut down in 20. My guess is,
Right.
here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you that January 9th date. If you find out your trial is actually going to go, have your staff let us know. We'll just get you.
I will. And what is the time for this hearing, Your Honor?
11 o'clock like today.
11 o'clock. Okay.
So
Pre-trial.
Mr. Stratton is going to, he's going to send me a letter on another file. And I'm going to give you guys January 9th, 11 o'clock pre-trial. And Mr. Stratton, I will send out an order today, granting your motion to reinstate the case as to Mr. Caldwell.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Holidays, be safe.
Happy holidays.
Bye-bye. I got somebody who's back. All right, let me see. We're back on the record. This is case number 22-190-041. Excuse me, 401. 22-191-401. Priscilla Whitson versus Progressive Marathon Insurance. Okay, what do we decide? Is this my case or not?
Your Honor, we're going to go ahead and enter to a stip to transfer this to Wayne County. So I'll get a stip prepared today. I'll get it over to Ms. McGovern, and we will submit it to the court for signature shortly.
All right. Good luck to you both.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Happy what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a control date on it of the 14th of January of December. If I don't have that stip in order by then, I will dismiss the case for lack of subject matter jurisdiction without prejudice. Got it?
Yes, Your Honor. I make sure I get it in today.
Okay, thanks.
Do you want me to email it, or do you want me to? How do you want me to do that?
Well, you're gonna need her signature, or unless she's gonna give you permission, and she hasn't seen what you're gonna send, so you don't know yet. So what I would suggest you do.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll fax it in just in case then.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Your Honor.
Merry Christmas to you both.
Merry Christmas. Take care.
Thank you. Be safe. That concludes